Welcome back, friends, with more of The Big Bang Theory. This is Season 5, Episode 18. Last time, Sheldon played basketball against Kripke for Rothman's office. Very entertaining watching them both try their best, but both utterly failing. Eventually, Sheldon won the office, but wound up hating it. Too cold, birds were mocking him, there was a hole in the wall that made him just way too curious, got his head stuck in there. Wonder if he winds up keeping that office in future episodes. We also had the abomination of a painting Amy got for Penny for $3,000. Penny had that uncanny valley look to her, and now it hangs in her apartment in perpetuity, so that's fun. Anyway, guys, full reaction is going to be on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, really helps with the channel, and let's get started.
I'm here for my haircut with Mr. D'Onofrio.
Uncle Tony's in the hospital. He's pretty sick.
Oh, dear.
Don't make it about you.
D'Onofrio's in the hospital.
Don't make it about
These
you.
things always happen to me.
I could cut it for you.
I get my haircut by Mr. D'Onofrio.
Okay.
Do you believe this guy?
Excuse us for a second.
He's not a barber. He's the nephew. He's an example of the kind of nepotism that runs rampant in the barbering industry.
Wow.
He has all my haircut records from my barber in Texas.
Haircut records?
I was nervous about finding a new barber.
They keep
so
records?
My mother had all my haircut records.
That's a
sent
lie.
here to Mr. D'Onofrio.
That's a lie.
Have you ever seen them?
No, but my mother assured me they were sent here, and I'll bet you dollars to donuts that this one doesn't have them.
Wow. Well, of course he doesn't have...
Do you have access to my haircut records?
You what?
This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but with a nephew.
With a nephew.
If I come out of this looking like a dork, it's on you.
I mean, there's no winning here.
So my kid said the funniest thing today.
Oh boy. No small talk.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get the hair out of my eyes.
It's not even close to...
Looky here, I got my travel orders.
Ooh.
For astronaut training, Monday, 8 a.m.
Yeah, but it's from NASA, so it's 0800.
But it says 8 a.m.
You read it as 0800.
Doesn't have an O in front of it.
You know, it does have an O in front of it. Oh my God, I'm an astronaut and you're dying of jealousy.
So what kind of things are there? Will you stop that?
I can't help it.
It's
Like
a
teen
bad
heartthrob.
boy. Yeah. The bad boy hair flick.
You know, Sheldon, I used to cut my brother's hair. I could do it for you.
I know you mean well, offering the skills of the hill folk, but
The hill folk.
we sure as shooting don't get our hair cut by a bottle blonde.
Sheldon, be nice.
I'm sorry, it's the bad boy attitude that comes with this hair.
At least she finds it amusing.
Have we actually changed the conversation from I'm going to astronaut training to Sheldon can't get a haircut?
Yes.
Now it's
Everything's
like
always...
jealousy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you.
Nice. Nice turnaround.
I'm wanted. Wanted. Dead or alive. Sheldon, you're ruining girlfriend-boyfriend sing-along now.
Aww.
Sorry, my hair is growing at the rate of 4.6 yacht meters per femtosecond.
Yacht me. What happened when he went to the North
You
Pole?
can hear it.
Why don't you just let your hair grow out a little?
Why don't I let my hair grow out?
It's uncomfortable.
Why don't I start wearing Birkenstocks and seeking validation of...
You might look sexy with long hair.
Ooh. All the more reason for him to...
Flows down to your shoulders and blows back while riding on a horse.
Oh. She into that Fabio look.
I'm gonna go brush my teeth. It might take a while.
Does he know what she's doing?
Hi, sweetie. So, tell me all about your first day.
Oh, wow. Where do
Yes,
I
Fruit
even
Loops.
start? I got to experience zero gravity. You get in this plane that goes almost straight up for like 20 seconds. Straight back down like it's going to crash. And they do it over and over again, no matter how many times you throw up.
Oh boy.
What?
Yeah. Because there's no gravity, the throw up kind of floats there. In a little ball. And if your mouth is open,
Oh, it
because
went...
you're screaming, it just floats right back in. Boy, does everyone laugh at you when that happens. Yeah, I would have laughed too, but I didn't want the vomit to come back out.
That's fair.
Anyway.
Anyway. Sheldon!
Yeah, they didn't have anything barber themed in the gift shop, so I got you this. I don't know if
Oh,
you
that's
can read this
sweet.
little move away from the light and toward the sound of these scissors.
Can I help you?
Hey, it's this nurse.
Do you have something I could use as a cape?
Oh dear, did we spit out our pills, slip out of the ninth floor and go on a little adventure? Just wait here.
Security!
Security!
I gotta run.
With scissors?
Not with scissors, that would be unsafe.
I think if you could grip the entire blade, it's fine.
If I
Sheldon.
move my horsey here,
Oh, horsey.
isn't that checkmate and I win?
Leonard, did you lose to her?
I think this is a good stopping point.
No.
First real game.
King is trapped. He can't go here because of my lighthouse.
Lighthouse!
And he can't go here because of my pointy head guy.
She's secretly a savant.
Like I said, did you have fun? Because if you had fun, then you are a winner.
Leonard.
That's what chess is all about.
Wow, Leonard.
Hey,
Oh, hey, sorry, Sheldon, I'll move.
My spot, your spot, what difference does it make?
Wow. Ask no follow-up questions. Okay, ask each other, but don't ask him.
No. Between you playing chess like Bobby Fischer and Sheldon being okay with you in his spot.
It's been 6 days since I was supposed to get a haircut, and nothing horrible has happened.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Leonard, explain it to her.
He's crazy.
No, my mom had me tested.
But all my efforts, our dinner schedule, my pajama rotation, my bowel movement spreadsheet,
None of it matters.
it's clear now. I've been wasting my time.
Yep.
Good, I'm taking that disgusting chart off the fridge.
Oh my god.
Sometimes it's nice not knowing what's coming. I mean, look at me and Leonard. We went out, we broke up, now we're trying again. We don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh, please, everyone knows what's going to happen.
They do? Well, I mean, us viewers do, because it's a
I've seen
sitcom.
point.
Maybe it's time for you to shake things up a bit.
And he's gonna backslide real
I
hard.
should embrace the chaos.
What are you gonna do first?
I don't know.
Quit his
I
job.
could do anything. All
I gotta tell you, I'm a little worried about him.
If I were you, I'd be worried that a girl who's never played chess in her life just kicked your ass.
Yeah. I want him to play again. Oh, whoa! Oh, he's bloody.
Howie, what happened to you?
We did overnight survival training in the wilderness.
Oh. Why do you need that in
Big
space?
fun, big fun.
Big fun.
Is that like camping?
Uh-huh. Except you don't have food or water, and they don't have a sunset Sabbath service like they do at Camp Heskramer.
Aww.
I slept in a hole I dug in the ground with my bare
Oh, man.
hands.
Yeah, that's rough.
And at some point during the night, an armadillo crawled in,
Is that where the scratch is from?
spooned me. I survived. I wasn't sure I was going to when the sandstorm hit. Just pulled my turtleneck up over my head and waited for death.
Wow.
I found that primal part of the human spirit that just wants to keep on living, no matter what the cost.
You're so brave. I'm proud of you.
I ate a butterfly.
You ate a butterfly.
It was so small,
What the hell?
beautiful. I was so hungry.
Are you crying?
No, I don't think it's possible. I'm severely dehydrated.
Get the man some water.
My pee is like toothpaste.
That's not what you want to hear. Oh.
Don't let this be Sheldon playing bongos.
What else could it be?
Hello, Leonard. Do you like my bongos?
Not during sleepy time.
Sheldon, it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
3 in the morning is a good time for bongos.
I was
Bongo solo.
Oh my god. How about the neighbors? Anybody coming down?
Richard Feynman played the bongos. I'm gonna give that a try.
Richard Feynman was a famous physicist.
I think she
It's 3
knows.
o'clock in the morning. I
Oh.
don't care if Richard Feynman was a purple leprechaun who lived in my butt.
Penny meant if he were a purple leprechaun. Penny forgot
Oh my god.
to use the subjunctive.
Sheldon, no, hang on. roommate agreement.
Oh.
No hootenannies, sing-alongs, or barbershop quartets after 10 p.m.
Oh.
Roommate agreement. Are you kidding?
You-
We are living in a world of chaos.
Remember that next time
Where are
you try to bring it up.
Wherever the music takes me, kitten.
As long as it's not here. I get a feeling he's gonna get beat up though.
I play bongos, walking down the stairs. Oh.
Seems about right.
Can't do it on your own. You need someone to take care of you.
Oh, I love you so much.
They're gonna tease the heck out of him.
Howard, your pants is getting cold.
Oh my god.
Falls asleep.
Mama's here.
I foolishly thought it was some sort of musical booty call.
Aww.
Shouldn't like to sleep.
Keep doing it.
It was kind of uncalled for.
No, it was called for.
Please come home so I can cut your hair.
You're not trained. You're not licensed. Most importantly, you don't have access to my haircut records.
That is not a thing.
There's not a hair on my body I wouldn't let this woman trim.
Oh, Amy.
Thank you for letting me sleep on your couch.
There's only so many times a woman can say, "How about the bed?"
Aww.
It's a little Hollywood.
Hollywood.
I think I can pull it off. Well done, Penny.
Told ya.
Aw.
Okay, I'm just gonna clean up your neck a little, and then you are good to.
Uh-oh.
Okay, yeah, we're all done.
Oh.
It's good. Let me just take that away from you.
Oh boy.
Thank you very much.
Oh my god. Oh, we're just gonna leave it like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move.
Good at the move. Aww. I really enjoyed this episode. I thought the jokes were very tightly written and really funny. And I can't point to one particular moment that stood out a lot, but for some reason this was just one of my favorite episodes of the season. Am I alone in thinking that? What do you guys think? And I guess the charm is in seeing the astronaut storyline finally start to take off, no pun intended, and in seeing Sheldon act so differently in such a new way. Howard had it so bad with the training though. They really do survival training like that though at NASA. It seemed like he got ripped apart. First he had the zero gravity training and he threw up and the vomit went back down because it was just floating in midair in a ball. That is so disgusting. Even just hearing about it is disgusting. And I think I've definitely enjoyed a laugh at Howard's expense in the past, but I started to feel bad for him for sure this episode. Sleeping in a hole with an armadillo and eating a butterfly. I definitely came back to having a laugh at his expense again though when we found out that his mother was there taking care of him at the end. Now was she there at the whole time? Or did she come on her own? Or did he call her there once things got difficult? It would be kind of sad if Howard called his mom to come be with him and not his fiance though. Like, that would just feel like an uncomfortable dynamic for Bernadette to have to deal with. It's possible though that Howard's mom came on her own though, because last we heard she was adamant that her little boy wasn't going to space, so I can see her being overprotective during his training as well. But hey, at least no one is calling him Fruit Loops right now, and that's a plus considering how much he hated it. And then Sheldon with the haircut, it's so funny. First makes Mr. D'Onofrio's coma all about himself somehow, says that no one else can get it right because they don't have his haircut records. I can't believe we ended the episode with him still believing that's a thing. And we've gotten through to him before about things that are fake, like the official California restaurant workers' solemn oath of ethics and cleanliness. I guess maybe he doesn't expect lies from his mother. And we had that moment where Amy imagines him with long, flowing hair and she gets all hot and bothered. Oh boy. I don't think Sheldon knew where she was going when she escaped to brush her teeth. Makes it that much more funny. Very entertaining to see Sheldon try to blow the hair out of his eyes despite it not actually being in his eyes. It's like right around where mine is right now. He felt like such a bad boy, a teen heartthrob. And I actually thought it was very sweet of Sheldon to go visit Mr. D'Onofrio in the hospital. And maybe I was reading into it too much, but I got the sense that it wasn't just about the haircut and that Sheldon was a bit upset about losing this man who has been a part of his life and his routine for so long now. Not to the level of like Ron Swanson and his barber, but maybe there was something there. And we got to see the nurse from the series premiere again, walked in on him holding scissors and a teddy bear over the guy in a coma. I would have been suspicious too, and she went and called security. And yeah, another thing bothering Sheldon was his own perception of himself. Was he just wasting his time being so meticulous and orderly about everything? He didn't get his haircut for a bit and he's still fine. Nothing horrible happened, so he decided to just let loose and just do whatever he feels like for a while, whenever he feels like. Sheldon plays bongos at 3 in the morning. Oh my god. And Leonard tried to pull the roommate agreement, but Sheldon decides that that doesn't matter. After all the times Sheldon wouldn't let Leonard off the hook and made him abide by the roommate agreement, that was just frustrating to see him decide not to follow it all of a sudden. It felt so wrong. And Penny was finally able to convince Sheldon to let her give him a haircut. That was very sweet. They've got really close since the start of the series. She brought up that he's even seen her naked, which freaked Leonard out for a little bit. Kind of surprised in retrospect that we didn't see Amy ask Sheldon for details. She did make it a little weird though, reassuring that Sheldon that there wasn't a hair on her body that she wouldn't let Penny trim. Yikes. I feel like Penny should set some boundaries because Amy clearly isn't picking up on like the facial cues and the tone whenever Penny is uncomfortable. But also it's super funny to see Penny's reaction when Amy says stuff like that. Haircut went well though until Sheldon gets ticklish and makes Penny slip and shave off some of the back of his hair. And this was after she worked so hard to get him to trust her too. Oh man, I would have loved to see the fallout from that. And one small scene in this episode that I also loved was Penny being basically a savant at chess. I couldn't see the board all that well from the angle to see how she trapped Leonard, but her first time playing and she kicked his ass. I'm actually kind of really annoyed at Leonard for trying to downplay it and give himself an out because of his bruised ego or whatever. With what seems like zero prior knowledge of the game, she was able to beat somebody with an IQ in like the mid 100s who has played this game a ton. So I would be fascinated and would want to see what kind of potential she has with this, assuming she would want to continue playing. Super funny that she beat Leonard without even knowing the names of the pieces. Horsey, Lighthouse, Pointy Head Guy. I'm kind of really sad that her skills were just kind of pushed aside and we'll probably never get to hear about them again. That's frustrating. But yeah, some people are talented in ways they aren't even aware of. Their circumstances just prevent them from ever finding out about it. Have any of you ever discovered a hidden ability or a hidden skill? Let me know. But yeah, thanks for watching. This was a lot of fun. Full reaction is going to be on Patreon in the link in the description below. If you made it this far, you guys are awesome. I'll see you guys next week with more. Bye, friends.